Yo, what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing great because I am doing pretty damn great tonight. Shout out to Afghanistan. I saw you came here a little bit earlier. Threw me a little message. What's going on with you? Sunday S. I'm not quite sure who you are, but I appreciate you. Joel, what's going on? How you doing? How's everything going with you tonight, man? How's everybody doing? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Hope everybody had a good one. I took a little bit of a week off for Thanksgiving, right? Had some stuff going on around the house. We was just, getting the festivities going. AJ Marshall, what's going on with you? How you doing? How's it going tonight? Hope everybody's doing good, man. Hey, what's going on? Hey, listen. Let me listen. I don't know about you, my guy. I don't know about this guy right here. I've got a strange feeling about this guy right here. But I appreciate you being here. Okay, you saw me on Christian Show. Subscribe. Well, thank you very much, Sunday. I appreciate that. We got Benjamin up in here. We got Bradley. What's going on? Hey, listen. First of all, I don't even know, is this W7 Ives or is this supposed to be an acronym for something? I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm going to hit the emergency meeting button. A little bit sus. but I mess with you, man. You're a cool-ass dude, man. You're a cool-ass dude. We got Word 21. What's going on with you, Word? How's everybody doing? Hey, listen. This right here is a first play. It's Wolves. You got a weird ass way of spelling Wolves, my guy. But okay, I'm gonna commit that to memory that you are Wolves. Ow! Awesome. Hey, listen, we got a first place PTA Sports Live tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a first place PTA Sports Live. Hey, everybody raise your glasses. This is just apple cider, right? I typically have beer, right? But I just went and I bought beer. The beer's not cold yet. I'm not going to drink Ward beer. It's the Christmas season. We having a nice green glass of apple cider. Cheers to the first place New York Football Giants. All right, so, man, we got quite a bit to talk about, man. I haven't covered a whole lot of news with the Giants, right? Because you guys know that that's not really my thing. I try to cover some new stuff here on the live channel. I try to cover some new stuff in my weekend review when I can get one done. Hey, it's been busy as hell for me, y'all. It has been busy as hell. I've got a lot of moving parts going on in the background. You guys all kind of sort of know about the impending change that could be happening within a year. I got some news that could change that or not change that. I don't know, right? I don't know. It's not bad news. Either side of it is good news, but we'll see what happens with that. But I've been busy, right? I've been grinding. I've been working my regular job. Some of y'all know that I'm a full-time college student, even though I've got the winter off, but I'm getting my mind right to get back into it here in a few weeks. It's been busy for your boy, so I haven't been able to put out as much content as I would like. But you guys know that right now, this YouTube thing is just something that I enjoy doing. I like coming up here, getting my thoughts out about this team, giving some breakdown of some stuff, give you guys some perspective from someone who's coached football, someone who's played football at a decently high level, right? I was never like anything special, in terms of the level of football I was playing, but your boy played football. And so, listen, this is what it is. So, there's a lot of stuff that we need to cover. I see Dollar Beer popped his ugly ass head in here. I see Dollar Beer's ugly ass can is sitting up in here. And listen, I would much rather drink the warm beer that I just put in my fridge than that ice cold, nasty ass Dollar Beer. Bradley, let's go Giants. You damn right, let's go Giants. So listen, let's talk about some stuff here. First and foremost, right? I never quite was able to get my thoughts out about the situation with Mark Colombo and Joe Judge and Googs. And I never like quite got my feelings out about it. So let me just give you guys my thoughts on it. I know it's already happened and we're already past it, but this is just what I think about it. Okay, I thought it was weird that that Colombo and Judge butted heads. I thought it was real weird. I thought that the kind of coach that Joe Judge is would mesh well with Mark Colombo. But to be completely honest, all the way up until three, maybe 4 weeks ago, I've been trashing this offensive line. I've been trashing them. And dollar beer, dollar slice of pizza. Both terrible. I don't want no dollar slice of pizza. So I've been talking about how bad this offensive line has been playing for the first half of the season, right? I said that I was confused as to how they were not able to run block. I was confused about how they were pass blocking. Hell no, you can't have that Taylor jersey. Stop it. I was confused about how Andrew Thomas was looking. I was confused about how Will Hernandez had regressed. I was just confused overall about like the whole situation with our offensive line. And I thought that Colombo was going to be the guy to make our line better. But let's be honest, he kind of didn't. He kind of didn't, right? The line didn't play well. And so when we find out, that those 2 weeks that the Giants offensive line just seemed to click and they were just getting it and they were doing well, it was mostly because of Joe Judge and maybe Googs, because Googs may have been there. Googs may have been, telling Judge, hey, this is what's wrong and this is what we need to work on. And you could see a difference. You could just see a difference in the way that the line was blocking. You could see them being nastier. You could see them, run blocking better. You could see them even pass blocking better. Like you could see there was an inkling that things were starting to come up on the rise. What's going on, Tornado? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you being up in here. We gonna interact here in a little bit, comment section. But let me just get my thoughts out about this because I haven't got them out. So like we saw that it's slowly starting to get better in our trenches. We're run blocking better. We're pass blocking better. We're picking up stunts better. We're just doing a lot of things better on the offensive line. Come to find out, it's Joe Judge. It's not Mark Colombo. And then Judge says to Colombo, hey, listen, man, we're going to bring Googs in. He's going to just be a consultant. He's just going to come here. He's going to help you out with some stuff. Like, that's just what he's going to come here and help you out. You still the offensive line coach. That's what's going to happen. And all of a sudden, hey, what's going on, PJ? Oh, God. And here come the troll accounts. Y'all know how I feel about these troll accounts. I love them. Hey, what's going on, Max? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. So Judge says to Colombo, hey, we're going to bring Googs in. He's going to be a consultant. You're still the offensive line coach. Colombo loses it and calls Joe Judge a word that they wouldn't even tell us what it was. That's how bad the word was. I heard that the word might have been cocksucker. I don't know if that's what the word is, but I heard he might have called Joe Judge a cocksucker. Now listen, if I'm your boss and you call me a cocksucker, I also heard that, Joe. I also heard the see you next Tuesday could have been that too. I heard cocksucker, but I don't know. I don't know, right? I'm not breaking no news here or nothing. I just heard that it might have been cocksucker. Where did I hear that from, Bradley? So there were people talking about it on Twitter. I don't remember exactly who it was, but there were some people on Twitter that said that he called him like a cocksucker or something. So we don't really know what he called Joe Judge. But Joe Judge did the right thing and said, nah, man, you got to get the hell up out of here, man. You ain't going to talk to me like that. I'm the boss, not you. And you know what? Hey, it is what it is, man. Like, listen, sometimes when you're on the coaching staff, right, you don't mesh well with the coach. Sus PTA is in the building. Hit that emergency meeting, y'all. We got to have a vote. Sus PTA is up in here. So like, I've never been on a coaching staff where I didn't like a coach. I can't think of a single time that I've been on a coaching staff and I didn't like a coach. I can't really think of one. I do know that I have been on a coaching staff where coaches didn't like each other. Nate Talks Giants, what's going on with you, man? I have been on a coaching staff where coaches don't like each other. And listen, either you can work through it or you can't work through it. I think this was a situation that couldn't be worked through. I think that Joe Judge may not have wanted Mark Colombo in the first place. Maybe they did interview Googs before they made all the hire. What's going on, Nikki? How you doing, girl? Hey, my sister Nikki. Appreciate you for popping in. So it's it's one of those situations, man, where it is what it is, man. I think it's, I think Joe Judge might have wanted Googs from the beginning, and I think that at the end of the day, right, Judge is doing what's best for the team. I don't think there's any personal feelings involved, to be completely honest with you. I think this is business. Like, I think that's just what it is. If you don't like the direction that I'm trying to take this team in, I'm going to get somebody else that's going to come in here and work with the system. And I mean, let's be honest, y'all. Let's be honest. The system is working. Like, it's working. The players are playing hard. The players are prepared. The players are out there doing their jobs. The players haven't quit. And they could have. And they had every reason to go, you know what? Fuck this season, man. We 1-7. It's a wrap for us. Like, they could have did that. But they didn't. So something is working. And if you ain't willing to work with the head coach that has pulled this team together during a time where nobody, not a single person is obligated to give maximum effort. What's going on, Maurice? Where nobody has to give maximum effort, but he pulls them together and he has them playing hard to the point where right now we're in first place of the NFC East. And I understand, right? I understand that the NFC East is ass. The entire division is ass. I get it. But we're still in first place. So if this head coach could get this team, who's 1-7, to continue to fight to win football games, and you don't want to go along with what he's doing, your ass is going to be going. Dave Guglielmo is in the building. Dave Guglielmo is in the building. Man, you guys work fast with these accounts. Dave Guglielmo's in the building. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Hey, if you want to go over some trenches talk, man, you hit me on the hip, man. We'll talk about it. So listen, since Googs has showed up, right? The line's playing great. I said in my breakdown, that this is the first time in a long time that I saw a legit pocket. Like, I saw a quarterback throwing out of a legit pocket. And let's listen. And don't get it twisted, y'all. I understand that the Bengals are hurting right now, right? They lost their rookie quarterback for the year. But let's not act like the Bengals defense is ass. It's not. It's not. They're young, right? They're young-ish. They're young-ish. And they've got talent. They've got a good front four. So it's not like we went up against super terrible competition, but we had a legit pocket. We were out there pushing the line of scrimmage on run plays, pushing people into the end zone on goal-to-goal situations for touchdowns. The offensive line looks better. So, like, as much as I was cool with Mark Colombo being here, I'm cooler with Googs being here. If it means that our offensive line is going to actually play well, I'm cool with that, 100%. So, like, the situation's crazy, right? But Joe Judge did what Joe Judge was supposed to do, and that's to not take any shit off of anyone, because he's the head coach. He's the one that's in charge. He's the one that's got to answer questions. He's the one that's going to be called a piece of shit if this team falls apart in the next couple of weeks. Like, that's just what it is. So I'm good with it. Let's talk about Daniel Jones real quick. So some information came out today. It said that Daniel Jones didn't practice. He doesn't have any major damage to his hamstring. And he's kind of day to day. They're going to see what happens with him in practice. Now, here's the thing. And I said this on Entertainer's channel. I don't necessarily think that this Seahawks game is a game that we win anyway, right? Even with Daniel Jones, despite the fact that the Seattle's defense is not playing well, their offense is still locked and cocked and ready to rock. So I don't know if this is a game that we win regardless. Maybe we don't play Daniel Jones this week. Maybe we give Daniel Jones, 2 whole weeks to get that hammy ready to go and play, in a game that we could potentially win in 2 weeks. That's what I think. What's going on, Viz? How you doing, you sorry son of a bitch? I can't wait till we hit 1,000 subs on this channel so we can throw the Ignore Viz party. It's going to be such a good time. It's going to be such a good time when we can throw that Ignore Viz party. It's going to be great. You all are going to be having a blast, laughing and joking. Viz is going to be typing stuff in the chat, and no one's going to respond to him. No one's going to talk to him. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Tornado, this is a very good point. You know what, Viz? If y'all are ignoring me, as long as there's, hundreds of people in here on that Ignore Viz party, but y'all ignore me, that's cool. That's cool. This is a very good point, Tornado. After Monday night, I think if we had Jones, Seattle is very winnable. It could be. It could be winnable. But I don't know, man. It's Russell Wilson. Bro, it's Russell Wilson. DK Metcalf. Chris Carson, they got weapons. They got weapons, man. So it's like, I don't know, man. Can our defense stop all these weapons? I don't know. They got a lot of weapons. I'm just saying. So I don't know. I don't really know. The kids are fired up. It's crazy. Sadly, we missed the playoffs, but I'm so happy to where we got these boys. Hey, man. That's what's up, Bradley. That is what's up, man. Hey, listen. Football is a sport of emotion. It's a sport of absolute emotion, okay? And if you don't go out there tapped into your emotions, you're going to get your ass whooped. That's what it is. Osama bin Sagan. I don't even know if I want to click on that, but he says Ravens are also beatable. I agree. Listen, I think that every game after this Seahawks game is a game that we can win. Every single one of them. I think we can win those games. I legitimately do. We got the Cardinals, we got the Browns, we got the Ravens, we got the Cowboys. All of those games are winnable. All of them. And to be completely honest, could we win the Seahawks game? Sure. Sure we could. Bobby said he thinks we're going to run the table on Entertainer's channel the other night. That's what Bobby said. I didn't say it, but Bobby thinks we can run the damn table. That's what Bobby thinks. What if Bobby's right? What if old crazy ass Bobby is right, y'all? What if he's right and we run the damn table? I'm just saying, man. It could happen. I don't think it will, but it could. Maybe Bobby's right. In his infinite wisdom, maybe Bobby's right. And if he is, I gotta bring Bobby on this channel. I gotta bring Bobby's ass on this channel if these damn Giants run the table. Because that's what Bobby said, man. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. But anything is possible. Anything is possible, y'all. So listen. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna just go on this ride together, y'all. We're gonna go on this ride together and we're gonna see what pops. And maybe, just maybe, we can make the playoffs. I don't know if we're gonna make the playoffs though, y'all. Listen, you guys know me, man. I keep it real. I keep it 100, man. I love this team. I love this team, man. All right, you guys look behind me. You guys look behind me, and you see 5 pieces of paraphernalia that I own for this team. Right? Let's see. That Eli Manning jersey, that one right there, I wore that when Eli won his first Super Bowl. Okay, I wore that jersey when Eli won his first Super Bowl. That one over there, I got a point like camera wise. That one right there, I wore that one when he won his second Super Bowl. I wore that one. And after he won the first Super Bowl, that one got retired. I retired that jersey. And then I wanted to retire that jersey, but that jersey is now officially retired. That Manning jersey will never be worn again. I'm going to get it framed. It's going to go down in my man cave when my man cave gets built. That Pierce, I bought that one in between those 2 Eli's. That Lawrence Taylor was a gift. Someone gifted me that Lawrence Taylor many, many years ago. It's too big for me. It's way too big for me. But that one's a gift. And then that Barkley, the Korean bought me that Barkley for Christmas. All right? I love this team. There's a story behind each one of these jerseys that's hanging up. I stay with hold on a second. This isn't even half of the New York Giants hats that I own. I stay being a New York Giants fan. Look at these New York Giants pillows and goddamn New York Giants blanket. There's a fucking Snuggie in there, a Giant Snuggie. I love this goddamn team, y'all, okay? I love this team, so ain't nobody ever gonna tell me that I'm a fake fan or I'm a bullshit fan. Yeah, I got him because I'll always be capping. I'll always be, shut the hell up, Biz. Listen, no one's gonna tell me that I'm a fake fan of this team, okay? No one's ever gonna be able to say that to me. No one, all right? But I keep it real. And if I don't think this team is good enough, I will tell you if this team is not good enough, okay? I don't know if this team is good enough to be as competitive as they would need to be to run the table or maybe make the playoffs. I'm just saying. If it happens, I will be bouncing off the walls if we win the division and we go into the playoffs. Bouncing off the damn walls. Imagine that. Imagine that Joe Judge in his first time being a head coach for a football team leads them to the playoffs. That'd be crazy. It'd be great. I just don't know if it's going to happen, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it as real as I possibly can keep it with y'all. That's what it is. So yeah. You know what, Word? You know what? Yeah. Yeah. And that's not capping, and that's not being a homer. This dude is a candidate for the coach of the fucking year. I think so. He won't win it, but damn, is he a candidate for the coach of the year? Because look what this guy's had to work with. Look what he's had to work with. Look at how this season is played out. Even before the season started, look at all the shit he had to deal with. You're right, Osama bin Sagan. Oh man, Osama was okay. Oh, okay, that's okay. Okay, cool. Okay, all right. I got to make sure there ain't no penises. I got to make sure there ain't no damn penises in your profile pics. There's already a cock and balls in here, and I don't want to show that on my damn channel. But you know what? You're right, man. Tomlin might win. I like that profile pic though. Look, hey yo, Osama been swagging. Yeah, he been swagging. I like it, man. You guys are creative as hell with these damn accounts, man. You guys are creative as shit, and I love it, man. I love the creative troll accounts, man. Where the fuck is the entertainer talking drugs? Someone go find the entertainer talking drugs. Where the hell is he at? I need him. I need him to steal a line from my boy Findler. I need him to the front of the congregation. Where is the entertainer talking drugs at? All right. So listen, Kevin Stefanski. Oh, here comes that Fat Toes account. Hey, delete that, man. Delete that right now. Delete that. Kevin Stefanski, Coach of the Year. Kevin Stefanski? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, that's Kevin Stefanski. What? Nah, I am ignoring you, Toes. Delete that. Delete that. The entertainer talking politics. Oh man, what kind of hat is the entertainer talking politics? Yo, Chris would hate that. Yo, Chris would hate that. He would hate that. Yo, Chris would hate that. Chris would absolutely hate that. I think it's hilarious. I think that's funny as hell. Chris would hate that. Yo, please go into his channel for a live stream. Yo, that's great. I love that, man. Has he seen you? Does he hate that? Does he does he hate that? Man, that's great, man. That is so great. So listen, what other questions do you guys have? What do you guys want me to talk about? I saw some questions in here earlier. Hold on. I saw a question that I wanted to answer, but it was way up in the chat, and I was still like yakking about Colombo and man, I don't even know where it's at now. It's gone. It's way up at the top. It is way up at the top. Baltimore and Seattle weak. They're not playing well. They're definitely not playing well. They're 100% not. See, here's the thing. Nate Talks Giants. I learned a very valuable lesson being on Chris the Entertainer's channel the other day, letting people call in. I learned a very valuable lesson. I don't trust none of you motherfuckers. I don't trust none of y'all, man. Y'all not gonna get my channel deleted. I haven't even got the opportunity to be monetized. I don't trust none of you motherfuckers. If anybody's gonna burn this channel to the ground, it's gonna be me. I will burn this channel all the way down, but y'all are not going to. Hi, Sabrina. How you doing tonight? That's my girl Sabrina is in the house. Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina, I love your profile pic. I listen. I love the profile pic. Okay. Did I already talk about offensive technique? So I didn't really talk about technique. Listen, Sabrina's on fleek, Viz. You leave me alone, okay? Sabrina's on fleek. Don't tell the Korean I said that. While I'm recording it live on YouTube. So I didn't necessarily talk about technique because ew. Don't talk like that, Fat Toes. You're a weirdo. Here's the thing, Hanu's mom. I didn't talk about technique because I'd have to get my hands on some coaches video, right? And I'm not paying NFL any more money than I'm already paying them, yo. I pay like $300 a season. $300? Yeah, it's like $300 a season to have Sunday ticket. I'm not about to give them an extra $100 so I can see some all 22. I'm just not going to do that. I'd have to get my hands on some all 22 to really like give you breakdowns of people's techniques. This is what I will say about what I have noticed about the technique, though. I've seen better footwork. I've seen better kick sliding from both tackles, right? I've seen better kick sliding from both tackles. I know we're shitting all over Cam Fleming. I understand that it is Cam Fleming shit season. I get it. But even his footwork looked pretty good. All right. I've seen a really good job of our interior offensive line creating that U. So when let me see if I can. All right. So when you are an offensive lineman, right? Find a blank page here. When you're an offensive lineman, what you want is for your pocket to look like, can you see? You want your pocket to look like this, okay? So you're essentially creating that U. Y'all see that? Y'all see that U? So when you have that U, right? You create a situation that your quarterback can essentially stand in here and kind of navigate around. He's got time to look up in the field. So I've noticed that this right here is happening a lot more. I gotta get my pen right because I'm doing it backwards. This right here is happening a lot more. You want to create this U. If you can create that U, right, you're good. It's going to facilitate your quarterback to be able to actually look downfield and make his reads. You want to make those edge rushers take wide, basically take a wide approach, because if you can make them take that wide approach, then your quarterback can step up into the pocket. But the most important part of that horseshoe that Joe's talking about, or that U, what's up, Ligma? That U is your center guards, okay? Your centers and your guards, because your centers and your guards are going to create that top where the quarterback can step up into the pocket, because those defensive ends or those edge rushers are going to take that wide angle. So if your quarterback is stepping up into the pocket, what you don't want is the top of that pocket to collapse. Because the moment the top of that pocket collapses, now you're forcing your quarterback to go left or to go right. Okay? So I've noticed that they've done a way better job of creating that horseshoe, creating that clean pocket for Daniel Jones to step up into. Last Sunday was the cleanest pockets I've seen all year. The cleanest pockets I've seen all year long. And keep in mind that these clean pockets are happening against stunts, right? DE twists, okay? Delayed blitzes off the edge. Our offensive linemen's feet look so much better. It's not because it's the Bengals' juicy toes. It's not. Because if you're not executing technique properly, anyone can get through there. Anyone. It don't matter who the team is, whether they're a good team or they're a bad team. If your offensive line is not executing, you are giving defenders free releases unabated to the quarterback. Shut up, toes, you piece of shit. So like that like right there, that is what I've noticed the most from a technique standpoint. That's what I've noticed, is that our feet work are better. Their hands are nice and tight, right? The entertainer talking drugs is in the building. What's going on, entertainer talking drugs? I'm going to click on this just so that we can see that profile pic. Look at that swaggerific ass mofo right there. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's mostly what I've noticed about the offensive line, is that they're doing a really good job of creating that pocket. And they're doing it against multiple looks. So yeah, there was another question. What was that? Where was that question at? It was about Leonard Williams. It was about, okay. The most I'm willing to pay for Leo? Man, what's the most I'm willing to pay for Leo? I don't know, because it's going to depend on the market. See, here's the problem, Nikki. We don't know what's going to happen with the cap, right? And so there are talks that the cap may drop down to 175 million because of the loss of revenue from this year. So I don't know what I'm willing to pay, because I don't know what our cap is going to be. Now, I do know that we have quite a bit of cap space. I'm willing to give Leonard Williams a pseudo bag, because I want to keep Leonard Williams. I want to keep Leonard Williams. I want to keep Dalvin Tomlinson. I know I said Dalvin Tomlinson was replaceable. I was wrong. Okay, I will admit I was wrong. I want to keep both of them. So what's Leo making? Like, is he making 16 off his tag? Somebody, I know somebody knows. Is he making like 16 off his tag right now? Is it 16 or is it like 18? whatever the case may be, man, I'd be willing to pay him like 15, 16. I'm going to pay him 15, 16, something like that. Yo, hey, Toes, you get ready to take a lap, man. You don't know what you're talking about. And the reason why you don't know what you're talking about is because you're willing to have a picture of some dude's feet as your profile pic and then claim that they're my feet when they're not my feet. It's 16.1 mil. Okay, I'll be willing to pay him that. If I'm okay with him being here on a 16 mil deal right now, I'm okay with paying him 16 mil. 100%. I'm okay with that. But I just don't know. I don't know what the cap's going to be like, man. The cap is where the issue lies. And I don't have those numbers in front of me. That's something that I do look at quite often, but I just don't have those numbers in front of me. I just know that the cap is going to be like, it's going to be like 175 or something like that. I additionally don't have the setup. Let me see. Can I do it on here? Maybe I can do it on here. Hold on a second. I got my work computer sitting right here, so maybe I can open up a browser here. I'm still online on my work computer. See, and then here comes Donnie. Here comes Donnie. This is the account. This is the account that almost destroyed the hub. Straight up, almost destroyed the hub. I'm lagging? Am I lagging for real? How bad am I lagging? Y'all gotta let me know if I'm lagging. Y'all gotta let me know. I mean, I don't know why I would be, but hopefully it's not super terrible. 22 million in cap before we cut Solder, Zeitler, and some others, which could jump up to 50 or 60. Okay, because I do think Solder is gone. I don't know if Zeitler's gone though. I don't know if Zeitler's gone. I mean, they got one more year of Zeitler. I think it's like 12 million. Where I get this shirt? This is I got this on Giant Shop. I got it on Giant Shop. Stimulus Check Hub is in the building. What's going on, Stimulus Check Hub? Let's see, what else? Start an OnlyFans. Or start an OnlyFans for feet pics? Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight. You can get up to 45 if you make almost all the cuts. So wait a minute, you're saying that we're going to go into the offseason with like 45 million? 45 million. Yeah, I guess I'd be willing to pay him like 15, 16. We have some one-year contracts we are free from, and Solder, Zeitler could say 20. But are we going to get rid of Zeitler? I don't know. I don't know if we get rid of Zeitler. Y'all think we should get rid of Zeitler? Like for real? Like for real? Oh, this is a good question, Stimulus Check Hub. Would I still go after Bud Dupree? Because me and you, the real hub, the real Kush from the hub, we talked about Bud Dupree. I think Bud Dupree is going to be cheap. And if Bud Dupree is going to be cheap because he tore his ACL, because here's what you got to understand, right? Bud Dupree is not going to be able to play. Bud Dupree is not going to be able to play until probably October at the earliest. That's pushing it, right? But medicine has gotten more advanced, and ACLs are not a 2-year deal anymore. They're just not. So maybe we go after Dupree. Maybe we try to get Dupree on the cheap, hey man, come here for 1 year, show you still got the juice, right? And if you out here and you balling, we're gonna give you the bag. Wait a minute. Oh, so are y'all still? Wait a minute. What are y'all talking about? The Zeitler deal? What are y'all talking about? Yeah, Nate. That's what I'm a 1 year prove it deal. Yes, 100%. I'd be cool with getting a 1 year prove it deal. Who gives a shit about Nate Solder? Get his ass out of here as soon as you can get his ass out of here. Like day one of free agency, cut and cut. Movie over. Get his ass out of here. Just got the Dr. Oz. What the fuck is the Dr. Oz bed? Listen, I got one of those, you know, cool Posturepedic joints on a adjustable base, so it puts you in zero gravity, and I'll be in there passed out. I don't know nothing about no Dr. Oz bed. I got like the Sealy super cooling. It's a king size joint too, so it's big, and it adjusts, it takes your legs up and your head up. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, man. The wife and I be in that bed, and when we're not awake in that bed, we're passed all the way the fuck out. Yeah, when we're not awake in that bed, we're passed out. But yeah, get Solder out of here, man. Get him out of here. I'm cutting Solder first chance I get. I could care less about what the dead cap is. I could care less. Is there a rule about where you can cut people if they stayed off on COVID? I don't think you can cut anybody until the new year begins, like the new season begins. So what is that? What is that? March? March is when the new season begins. They may have to wait until after closer to like June, May, June. But then again, maybe I don't know. I don't know what they said. Reclines, heats, and vibrates for those times when you're in that bed not sleeping. Yo, you bugging, Nate. Stop it. Stop it. Neither. I'm not doing either one of those things, Nate. You crazy. They might get me in trouble with the Korean. Shit. I just like to say hello to Sabrina. That's all. I just like to say hello to Sabrina. Chill. My God. Stop it. You guys are animals. You want to keep Bill as depth? I don't really give a shit about Sam Bill. I could care less about Sam Bill. Like, I mean, like, I could care less about Sam Bill. Sam Bill hasn't done anything of no. I know, Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina, I'm sorry. I should have gave you the disclaimer about PTA Sports and PTA Sports Live. I should have given you the disclaimer. There's a lot of capping that goes on in here, right? Because this is family. Because we're all family, right? We're all family. So we all talk a lot of shit to each other because we're family up in here. So please don't take any offense. See, this is why I want to get canceled, man. Because of you sons of bitches. We got to give the disclaimer to the new people that everybody up in here gets clowned, even me. Everybody gets clowned in here, Sabrina. So that means you're part of the family. If you get clowned in here, that means you're part of the family. Welcome to the family, Sabrina. But yeah, I don't care about Sam Bill. I don't care about him. Like, is he good? Because we don't know. Because I ain't seen this man play. Oh yeah, we also fight. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Joel. We also fight up in here like family. Because there's a lot of things that we don't agree on in here, and I'll call your ass out in a heartbeat, and some people call me out back. So we clowning each other and we fight like family. But we also show hella love like family too. That's just how it works here. That's just how it works here. MetLife Black Cat. Oh, hell nah. Hey yo, MetLife Black Cat. I'm about to block your ass. Your ass about to get straight blocked, yo. How dare you? How dare you come into my stream, MetLife Black Cat? You mangly son of a bitch. Probably ain't had your shots. Just a piece of shit cat. What are you doing in here? Somebody get that cat out of here. You always catch me being goofy. I mean, listen, I'm always goofy. That's who I am. Well, Nate, I mean, she's not like my blood relative. This is the PTA Sports family. This is the PTA Sports YouTube Giants community family. You'll get that fucking cat out of here. I hate that Alabama is. Oh no. That's where we're going, Nate? Jeez. Yikes. That's where we're going? Yeah, get that damn cat out of here, man. Somebody get that cat the fuck up out of here, man. Every time they show that damn cat too, yo, I can't say what I want to say, right? Because this is on the internet. I can't say what I want to say. But my God, that damn cat pissed me off, yo. Show that damn cat. Don't you show up. Don't you show yo disease-infested, flea-ridden ass into my stream, MetLife Black Cat. You get the hell out of here. All right. We got about 15 more minutes, guys. We got about 15 more minutes. So listen, the floor is open, man. Any questions you guys have, any thoughts you guys have, throw it out there, man. We'll answer a couple of questions, Giants related, non-Giants related, whatever. And then we're gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all, because I gotta get up dumb early in the morning. But how y'all feeling about this first place thing? How long do y'all think we're gonna stay in first place? That's what I want to know. How long do you guys think we stay in first place? I want to see what you guys think. How long do we hold on to this spot? Shrek? Who the hell is Shrek, Nathan? First of all, what's up, Nathan? I haven't seen you yet. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Who the hell is Shrek? Nate Talks Giants says next 5 years we're going to hold on to first place for 5 consecutive years. That's what we're going to do. starting now. Listen, I'm gonna retire from YouTube when you develop some candor, some maturity, and a life. When those things happen, Dollar Beer, when you obtain those things, that's when I will retire from YouTube. Nathan, I thought you was calling one of our players Shrek. I don't care. As of right now, we in first and Eagles. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. I've been up in Philly Notion's channel. I've been up in Philly Notion's channel like a fucking maniac, y'all. I've been up in his comments, man. I've been all up in Philly Notion's comments, just dogging his ass. You think I'm gonna let this opportunity slip? You crazy? Oh man, yeah, exactly. This is a very good point. This right here is a very good point. Who else is going to giggle like a small child at y'all's dumb ass profile pictures? That's what I do. I giggle at your dumb ass profile pictures because I'm a child. I have a sophomore sense of humor. It's just how it goes. Oh, I know you've been capping in the comments, Biz. That's all you ever do. That's all you ever do is cap. Every week, Eagles were thinking they're still winning games. Sabrina, I love watching some of these delusional fans talk about their team being good when it's not. Listen. Nothing makes me happier than when the Cowboys and the Eagles stink. Okay, nothing makes when the Washington football team stinks. I'm the happiest I can possibly be because I hate that team. But nothing makes me happier than when the Cowboys and the Eagles lose, okay? Because I get to go up on the Twitters, right? Or on the YouTubes, or on the Instabooks. I get to go on all these social media sites and see these fans cry and make excuses. I love it. I love it. We have a good foundation. We are 3 to 4 pieces. So here's the deal, right? Because I'm going to be completely honest. I think that this team is probably a season and a half away from being world beaters, yo. Like a season and a half away. This season, next season, right? So this season, and then the offseason, next season, and then the offseason, and that season after, this team's going to be a problem. That's what I think. Like, I think this team can be a problem in 1.5 seasons. 2 more off seasons, bro, we're going to be a problem. That's what I think. He's noticed that we have the same shit-eating grin. Cowboys fans think injuries are just holding them back this year. No, Sabrina. No, because their coaching staff is terrible. I don't like that coaching staff. I was one of those people when everybody was talking about we should bring McCarthy here. I was like, hell nah, I don't want Mike McCarthy. Don't bring his ass here. I wanted nothing to do with Mike McCarthy. I personally don't think he's a good coach. And it shows because the Cowboys are terrible. And the Cowboys were terrible before Dak got hurt. Like, that's the thing. Everybody want to say, if we had Dak, y'all sucked when y'all had him. It was bad. It was bad. You're going to get – Dickhead Donnie's going to get be my first strike. Are you going to report me, Dickhead Donnie? Because I'm definitely not showing your profile pic. That's for damn sure. Definitely not. Barely noticed today Ron Effect is off all the social media. I don't know what's going on with Ron Effect. I wish I would have got the opportunity to get his phone number so that I can check in on him. Especially because he's real close to my stomping grounds back in Jersey. And if it wasn't for this COVID thing that's going on, I'd be in Jersey all the time. Jersey is a 6-hour drive with stops away from me. I'd be in Jersey all the time, and I'd have been able to link up with him. Hopefully, I'll get the opportunity to make liaison with him and make sure he's good. I don't know what's going on with Ron Effect. So hopefully we'll figure it out, man. That's just what it is. So you talk about Shrek at right tackle? Who the hell is? Oh boy! Now you guys are just talking about crazy stuff. Now you guys are just talking about crazy stuff. Listen, so here's my plan, right? This is a loose plan. This is a very loose plan. I want to do a preview for the Seahawks game, right? But the problem is that I haven't done previews in the last few weeks, and we've been winning. Like I haven't done previews in the last few weeks. I haven't done a whole lot of stuff, and we've been winning. I don't like to say that I'm superstitious, but I'm a little superstitious. So I'm thinking about. And Mr. Clapdip Cheeks is in the building, and now he is also the best name on YouTube. He's typically the best name on Twitch, but he's now the best name on YouTube. What's going on, Mr. Clapdip Cheeks? How you doing tonight, man? Good to see you. Thanks for popping into my live, man. Is this the first time you've been in my live? I mean, you on Black People time. You late to the mug. We only got about 6 minutes left in the show, but I appreciate you coming and popping through for your boy, man. I appreciate you popping through, man. I have seen Shrek, Nate, but again, is Shrek a nickname for one of our players, or are you talking about putting a green cartoon in at right guard? A green cartoon. Who's going to be the running back? Donkey? Like what are we talking about here? You did previews and we've been winning. If we did a Saturday stream or so wait a minute. You've been doing previews? Yeah, Mr. Clapton Cheeks, we typically start at 8:45, man, and we go for about an hour. Sometimes we'll go a little over if depending upon what's going on. I can't go over because your boy's going to be up at 5:30 in the morning. That's just CNB. CNB. First of all, CNB, you're a fucking weirdo. Like the fact that you created that account, and when you created that account, you probably giggled like an idiot. That's probably what you did, right? That also makes you a fucking weirdo. Oh, so what you're telling me is my right ear. Yo, this is just the weirdest. You guys are so weird, man. I just don't understand y'all, man. I just don't understand y'all. Y'all just so fucking weird. Like you have to create email addresses. You have to create email addresses for these accounts, which means you got like a bunch of burner email addresses. Nah, listen, work. I don't want mods. I don't want mods. Here's when I don't need mods. When I have hundreds of people in my chats, that's when I'll need mods. We peaked at 15 today. There's 10 concurrent viewers right now. I don't need mods for these troll accounts. They can hang out. If they go over the line, then they get their asses out of here. Get their asses out of here. Like Mark Colombo. See you later. Listen, hey, you know what? I'm here for it, man. I appreciate the fact that they make these troll accounts for me, right? Because that means you made it, right? That means that you've got a little bit of relevance when people make troll accounts for you. That makes me feel good because people are making troll accounts for me. Thank you very much, man. That shows that I'm doing something right. Yeah, you can time out my whole damn chat. Who am I gonna talk to? Who am I going to talk to for an hour if the mods time out my whole chat full of 10 people? It's just 10 of us. It's just 10 of us social distancing talking about the Giants right now. That's what we're doing. Okay, listen. We're going to get ready to wrap this bad boy up. The plan is to do a preview. I don't know if I'm going to do a preview because I'm superstitious and I haven't been doing previews and we've been winning. We're gonna have to just kind of wait and see. We'll see how I feel. If I do a preview, it'll be up probably Saturday morning. Because I will probably record it on Friday and then post it on Saturday. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. I guarantee y'all that you're gonna get a live reaction. I guarantee y'all gonna get a deep dive or a breakdown. Which, by the way, my breakdowns are not really breakdowns. They're really just in-depth thoughts about what I saw on film. And then you're gonna get a live. And this is what we're gonna do. So check it out, y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me tonight, man. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. Like seriously, y'all. I really greatly appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out with me, man. Y'all don't have to come and sit and listen to me talk for an hour, right? But you guys do, and I'm so thankful for y'all. I'm so appreciative of y'all for giving me your time and taking the time out to make troll accounts about me or whatever. Listen, I thought I'd come on here and I take a stab at this YouTube thing, and we are slowly building a community. I'm like super close to 500 subscribers. That's awesome, right? Hey, we're slowly growing. And I appreciate y'all a lot for that, man. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and for rocking with me and supporting me. Like, I really greatly appreciate that. Hey, listen, I need more people to come check me out on Twitch, though, right? I need way more people to come check me out on Twitch. I'm trying to be as interactive as I can on Twitch, right? When I'm playing, I Twitch stream probably 2 to 3 times a week. Whenever I got these CFM games, they are the Giants. I am controlling Giants in 32 player CFM. This is correct. You'll watch me rage at the game sometimes. I'll get angry. I'll curse and scream and yell and spit. The Twitch link is in the description, word. But come holler at your boy on Twitch, man. It's right now the only place that I'm monetized, right? And here's the thing. I'm never going to be the type of mofo that's going to beg y'all to give me your money, right? I got a full-time job. My wife got a full-time job. We live in a really nice house. My life is better than I deserve, and I'm doing pretty well in regards to my financial stability. But Twitch is the only place that I'm monetized. It is the only place that I can make some money, and all money that I make on Twitch goes right back into this. Every dollar that I make via any kind of content creation, it goes right back into this. It does not go into my pocket, and it will not go into my pocket until I do this stuff. Until I'm able to do this full time, and I don't know when the hell that's going to happen. I would love to be able to do this full time and give you guys content every single day. I would love to, but right now I can't, and I got to have a full time job. But all money that I make on Twitch goes right back into this. It's going to help make this stuff better. I have a plan for this stream and for my Twitch stream and for everything else that I'm doing. I have a plan for it to get better by the end of the year. I'm going to cross my fingers. Hopefully you guys will, we'll get a better camera. We'll get some better equipment, and we'll be able to look a little bit better, man. Give you guys some better content, because I'm at the point where I need to give you guys better content. So thank you guys. What's going on, Kevin? You popped in right as I'm getting ready to roll out, but I appreciate you for poking your head in and saying what's up, man. How you doing tonight? So listen, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Again, I appreciate all y'all. Please hit the thumbs up if you have not. Please go and click. You're stupid. You're stupid. Right ear. Shut up, right ear. Sick of your shit, right ear. Please go click the links in the description for my Twitch. If you have not followed me on there, and please make sure that you follow me on Twitter. I'm super active on there. And I look forward to see you guys later. I'm a baseball fan, Kevin, but listen, if you want baseball talk, Chris the Entertainer is super baseball smart. That's the dude you go to when it comes to baseball. Like when baseball season is here, go talk to Chris the Entertainer, because I don't know shit about baseball. I don't know shit about baseball. Just being honest, I don't know nothing about baseball. I'm a Yankees fan, and I watch the playoffs when it happens. But I'm not a baseball guy. I can't even talk baseball with you, man. But listen, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. I've said that several times now. Thank you guys so much. I hope everybody has a good night, okay? And we'll see you guys live here next Wednesday. You guys take care. Be great to each other. And I will get up with you guys later. Deuces.